What's going on, Timon? Just burning up some mini firewood tonight. Walcott Family Works, yeah, just doing a little burning up some mini firewood tonight. Some of the scraps. JB Brown, how you doing? Just giving everyone a little, some dancing flames to look at and enjoy the night. Maybe it is Friday. Maybe it's my Friday. I might have the day off tomorrow. That's why it's not technically Friday, but it's my Friday. So we're gonna do a little burning here, some dancing flames for people to enjoy. Plus, I want to try out this vertical live, the vertical live stream. Little Boss Man loved running the Yappa. Well, I just got to keep you guys on your toes. Make sure you pay attention to what day it is. Oh, we got a little wind coming in now. Yep, the working days, they all blend together, and then the weekends are busy. It is tough knowing what day it is sometimes. Oh, there, look at that flame. Holy moly's, we got it going good now. I'm gonna have to turn this up. Yeah. And I'll be right, I gotta run and quick grab myself a beverage. I'll be right back. This is the relaxed version. This is the calm before tomorrow. I'm just trying to figure out, so did you guys see this on your shorts feed, or did it come up like a regular live stream? Yeah. I thought this was only going to show up in the shorts feed. But I guess not. Huh. Well, then that kind of that's interesting. Or maybe it's in both. Maybe it's in the shorts feed and the regular live stream. It's a quality control night. We are burning up scraps and pieces that don't quite make the cut. Pun intended. Like this piece right here. This little chunk is going in. Yeah, this is the laid back live. I was even just gonna let it run and not even be out here by the camera. Just just turn it on and let it go. But then I saw some of you jumping in here, so I figure at least I better say hi. WD-30. Yeah, man. Well, you never know. Like I said, I gotta keep you guys on your toes to make sure you know what day of the week it is. Mini Firewood, congrats again on the big announcement. Pretty cool to see. The all wood dealer up there in the east, on the East Coast. You'll be at the beach, WD-30, what? Here's another example of a piece that did not make the cut. The quality control, let's see, it's got this little knot down here. Just doesn't look very nice. So that is getting burned up tonight. Tell you what, it's actually a little, it's got to keep me on my toes here and keeping these 3 fires going. That's right, Phil. Russ is the man up there in the east. New dealer. And I think they got some what the heck? The all wood is coming to the East Coast. $45 degrees. in the Yadkin Valley. The last 2 nights, overnight lows have been below freezing. 27 2 days ago, and then yesterday, and then this morning, I think it was like 29. It is not Friday, Mystery Gardener, but we are doing a little flame on Thursday. The tremendous Thursday trifecta flame. Yeah, it's cooling off all over. 26 in Maine. Mystery Gardener, I am up on my other deck. The deck that's actually connected to the house tonight. There we got a nice vertical flame going. And a little breeze comes in and takes it away. So if anyone's wondering, we've got the Warm Bond in the back right corner, the white one, the Solo Mesas up front, and then the Ozark Trails smokeless fire pits in the back on the other side. The Ozark Trails does have a lid, like a cooking lid to it, but I don't have that on because it just takes away from the flame because it's kind of big and clunky. I would, if I had to say it, I think my favorite probably will be the Solo, the one up front here. I don't know, I just think it's built the best out of some of the other ones. But it also then costs a lot more. Yep. Yeah. I mean, you can find these things in a price range from $20 up to, $100. And there's tons of manufacturers out there. And like a lot of them are just clones of I think like one company makes almost all of them, and they just make them all a little bit different. Different colors, different base. But it's all pretty much the same concept, just allow that air to come up and get the reburn going on. The Ozark Trail one in the back corner back there is actually built really good as well. It's pretty heavy duty built. But some of them, not so much. James Baton, boy, all you guys, I don't want to wear out your live tolerance. Travis, yes indeed, these are some nice fires. You know why the fire is nice? Because of the back 40 Mini Firewood right there. Without, actually, what is this? This is, I think, a piece of maple. A little back 40 Mini Firewood is what makes it what it is. Have a good night, Russ. And I haven't found if one burns through wood faster than the other. Phil, that's better than looking at something else on your phone. Oh. All right, WD-30, we'll see you tomorrow. The one that's closest to me is the Solo Mesa XL. Now they do make a Solo Mesa that's a little bit smaller. You could be looking at a lot of other things on your phone right now. But I think this is, I don't know. It looks a lot different. Through my phone, the flames are a lot whiter. Maybe I need to, like, I don't know. The flames are really bright. Hey, Larry and Robin, how you doing? I didn't think that all you regulars would be perusing around on the live. I thought this vertical format only showed up in the shorts feed. That's why I was giving it a try to see what would happen. But here we all are. So, and then I was just going to sit here and not even just let the fire burn, not even say anything. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be better. Although you can't really hear any crackling and popping. Uncle Den, I've been catching mice like crazy. I don't know how they just keep coming back. And something keeps either taking them out of the trap, or I don't know what's happening. But the other morning I had 2 traps that I looked at that had mice in them, and then when I went back out in the afternoon, the mice were gone out of the trap. The trap was still there, but the mouse was gone. Yep, I'm using peanut butter. Colleen's Farm Adventures, how you doing? Waiting for the chickens to go to bed. Are you singing them any lullabies? Yeah, the mouse was dead in the trap, and then later on in the day, the mouse was gone and the trap was still there. So like something came and pulled the mouse out of the trap and took it. Or I don't know what happened, but it was kind of weird. All right, time to restock. Fire up. Time to fire up. Whew. That one's sticking up out of there a little bit. Oh. Was that Michael D that said he heard some ice dancing in a glass? Well, To what?
The pump. I want to try doing waterfall. But here, guess what? This is the best thing. It comes with these hinging things, so you don't have to get them. It comes with that.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Why not? Really nice hosing.
Little boss man just came out. The problem with cats is that what do you do once they eat all the mice? Or is it just the fact that they will never eat all the mice and there will always be mice? Hey, you don't sit on this because my laptop's underneath there. In fact, here, take this in. Or, yeah, hang on. Oh, yeah. A rat took the mouse. Great. Just what I need. Mice and rats. I need some marshmallows. That's what I need out here. The other problem with cats is that it's a trade-off. Yes, the cats will eat mice, but then you give up, or you trade the fact that your wood piles start to smell like cat piss. Or everything starts to smell like cat piss. Oh. Oh, and there's Mr. Scheib. Good evening, Scheib. I was trying out your vertical live stream suggestion, and I thought it would only show up on the in the shorts feed. But I turned it on, and everyone jumped on thinking it was Friday. Oh, William, good evening. Yeah, somebody said that about cats. Yeah, I'm just keeping everybody on their toes. Making sure everyone knows what day it is. But even though it's technically my Friday because I have tomorrow off, even though tomorrow is Friday. It shows up in both. Ah, all right. Well, then I might have to look into doing this a little different. Scheib, I was gonna do kind of what you said, where you just let the fire burn. And I started up, and I was gonna walk back in the house and just let it go for a little while, and then all of a sudden, all the regulars were jumping on. I probably should just do that. Just let it be what is it, ASMR? Just watching the flame. ASMR, yes. Solo Mesa. JB, check, make sure it's the Mesa XL. Because the Mesa is the small version. And the XL is the one that I've got here. The chickens are roosted. The birds have roosted. They've come home to roost. I tell you one thing though, this is a good way to get rid of all these scraps. Look at this. Oh, you probably can't see it. This ugly piece. You can't put that in a box of mini fire. Oh, you could, I guess, but yeah. That's what we're burning up tonight. Everything that was rejected in the quality control department. A shibe-sized fire. I might have to do that tomorrow night, as it is supposed to be cold, cooling off. I'm right on that. I'm right on the borderline of it being a little too cold. Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah. No, the other person that just walked out of the house. Yeah, yes, you. Who do you, yes. What is that? Oh my gosh. Hey, Phil, good you could jump on as well. Have a good weekend. Yes, it is still, it is one solo stove in the front. Uh-oh. I don't I don't know if they can be out here. What is, now we're getting crazy. The dogs just came out. So get ready. Yeah, that's what I mean, Shibe. My, look at that. Look at how much that the trees light up with that. Little boss man has this flashlight thing out here. And it has some power. It is lighting up the whole backyard. This is a mini fire. This is a mini Pennsylvania fire. All right, Mr. Gardner, have a good night. Woo! Yeah, it's getting a little chilly here. I don't think John knows what state he's in. The only state John is in is confused. That's the state he's in. Oh, it's too bad he wasn't on here. An endless state of confusion. All right, Larry. I'll try my best. The plans for tomorrow include cleaning out the greenhouse and trying to move it without taking it apart. And then once I move it, I'm going to try to utilize that skid steer and flatten out the ground where the greenhouse currently is, and then turn the greenhouse so it's facing that little shelter. So everything kind of lines up. This is, however, involves a lot of things going right. Like I need to be able to move that greenhouse without taking it apart. I got an idea of what to do. I'm not sure if it's going to work. And then I got to try to get that, see how my skills are with the skid steer. As long as your coffee table's outside, Shibe, I think you'll be all right. Because I have yet to have any problems with anything underneath. Like I've burned these on the bar top and all over. Oh, and the other thing I gotta do tomorrow is clean out the ashes in the boiler. Inside. You better put it by a window. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. I've used them before. It's just been a while, and this one is kind of like I think the last one I had, like both levers. You had to push both levers forward to go, and this one is just the one joystick. So one joystick is the bucket control, and then the other joystick is the track control. Whoop. How much wood? I have no idea. I burned enough to make it so that I need to clean out the ashes. Oh, here we go. We're getting some vertical flames going now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Miller Stumps and Firewood is here. Good evening. It is not Friday. I am just testing out the vertical live on YouTube. I was going to go live on TikTok, and I chose YouTube instead. But I may, once I end this, I might jump over to TikTok and do a little live on there. It's a tremendous triple flame Thursday live. I guess I should go live on 3 platforms. I'll go YouTube now, TikTok later, and we'll wrap it up on Facebook. Yeah, I got a lot of. Next time I do this, I want to need a couple more fire pits going, burn up all my excess rejected wood. Eventually, what I'm going to do is find a way to multi-stream to all of them. But tonight, I just figured I'm going to try out this vertical. See what this gimmick's all about. Yeah, StreamYard, I think, does. But I don't. They just, I think they just doubled the price of their subscription plan. No boiler wood tonight. Logger Jason! Ho ho! How long do your buddies, Shibe, how long do they go live with their vertical live streams? Oh, that would be pretty cool, Lazy Susan. Just keep rotating them around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out to make this a little more. It'd be nice if I could. Well, I don't know. I guess just seeing the flame is probably good. I know sometimes people. No, I don't know what that squeak is. I've been trying to figure that out. It might be some crickets or something too. Oh, I've got it bagged up. Goat's firewood. There's frickin' Jeep. I'm just making sure you know what day of the week it is, John. Oh, yeah, look at those flames now. Look at that. That is looking good. The warm bond back there in the corner is struggling. I don't know what's going on with that thing. The triple tiny wood Thursday. Well, it's also time for a refill. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that squeaking is. And a real fire. It is a full moon, isn't it, tonight? Unfortunately, the moon is still on the back side of the house. Tonight I am just kicking off the weekend with a little. I'm trying something different. I'm doing Captain with Diet Cherry Pepsi. I don't know if it's the grill or not. Yeah, the one thing with the warm bond back there is that it fills up with ash pretty quick, and then that kind of alters the burn. That Ozark Trail back in the back left corner, that thing back there, that one is doing pretty good. Can you guys put east able to see the... No, I am not able to. My horizon line is blocked. It's a oh, that's the other thing it is. It's a tremendous triple flame, triple drop Thursday. 3 drops. All right. You guys are going to have to just sit here and watch the flames for a little bit, because now I got to run in the house and refill. James Baton, I'm back. I'm back, and the first box of scraps is gone. Well, there's 3 chunks left. Need any boards? Just got a load of logs. An enclosed trailer? What are you going to do with that, Shibe? Are you going roadside logging where you can't be seen removing trees? Are you going roadside logging across state lines? So you need to cover up the booty coming back? Bunyan. If you drove down to Bunyan, you could have brought a lot of boxes of mini firewood home. Home? If I drove to Bunyan, I'd be taking boxes with me and selling them. I'd go down with a truck full and hopefully come back with none. That's what I'm doing next year. Shot Lift Family Firewood. Have a good night. Maybe see you tomorrow night. I was just testing out the Thursday vertical live. I didn't realize it showed up in both places. What? You don't think we're gonna hook that up tonight, do you?
Well, it's all ready.
It is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. All right, well, little boss man apparently wants to hook up a different pump to his fish tank in the basement. But we don't need to do that right now. It's only 8 o'clock. Mega Mike likes the vertical format. That's good to know.
How much wood are you gonna burn?
I'm probably gonna do these a little more often now. But it's like random sporadic times.
How much wood are you gonna burn?
All of it.
All the wood in the wood yard? That don't take like 2 or 3
This box right here.
Don't take forever.
We got another box to go through. We are doing good up in smoke. We're sending up the rejected pieces of mini firewood, like this thing right here. This does not pass inspection, so we are burning up everything that quality control kicked out, and we are sending it up in smoke. Well, we're sending it up smokeless. Sending up smokeless smoke. Oh no, this box I have is huge. Next week I gotta do a test to see how long a box will burn. Some evening. I don't know what I don't know when, but I'm gonna do a live for a whole box. Good night, Jimbo. We'll load them up. Yeah, that Ozark Trails one does burn pretty good. I think that one was only like $40. It's a little bigger too. Goats Firewood, have a good weekend as well. Enjoy your Friday. tons of big hickory nuts. How were they doing on those cigarette lighters? I don't know. That's interesting though, because my mom and dad and my sister were out picking hickory nuts, and they said that there weren't that many of them. Northwest PA Firewood, good evening. Got a little breeze picking up, causing the flames to dance. Oh, there we go. I just wish that this fire looked better on camera. Maybe I'm too close. There. What about that? How's that looking? I don't think I'm putting in a floor to the greenhouse. I'm just going to flatten the ground out good. Because it's really sandy back there, and so there's like no moisture in the ground. That's more better. Nice. All right. Let me just make sure that I got it. And then you can even see the little rejected pieces up in the front there. Little foreground, but now that if the flames get going, they're going to go right off the top of the screen. See, this piece doesn't look too bad, but then if you turn it around, it's got this knot. You can't see it anyway. Never mind. Have I tried a cigarette lighter in the sauna? I don't know if cigarette lighter is code for something other than an actual lighter. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that. I'm not sure what that is. Is the cigarette lighter like the Maryland backwoods Eiffel Tower? No, this stuff is not from the Kinlet. Oh, the tabletop. Oh, I get what you're trying to say. My mind just went to a different place, apparently. Backyard Dad, I would suggest the Ozark Trails one is pretty good for $40. But I mean, if you don't want to, if you're not worried about spending a little extra, I'd definitely go with the Solo. The Solos are just, I think, built a little bit better than the knockoff ones. But that Ozark Trails is built fairly well also. But there's also, I mean, when you go on like Amazon, there's so many different brands now of them. Uh-oh, we have smoke. We're smoking. Cigar lighters. Oh. Oh, I might have choked out the solo. It'll come back. Bringing it back. Maybe I should give you guys a look from above. See, the solo is coming back. Oh, what is going on now? I shouldn't have done that. Shibe! Good Lord. I don't have any coins to drop in the cup. I got BB-8 though. Thanks, Shibe. Hang on, let me get this re-situated. Smoke my ass. Oh my gosh, now the warm bond's going out. This is not easy keeping up with 3 little fires. All right, I think that's up in smoke. Have a good night. See, look at that. That solo recovered good. It was almost out, smoking. Now the warm bond's out, and that's smoking. No, it's just the way. That's what happens when you ignore and you don't pay attention. You gotta maintain these things. You gotta nurture these fires. Richard Healy, you got that right. Playing with small wood all night long. All night. Well, what the heck that thing is? Hang on. Jeepers, scrapers. Actually, this will not be. No, there is nothing on top of the warm bond. It's just that when if you don't watch it and you get like all of a sudden there'll just be a pile of coals, and then they like, I don't know, for whatever reason it doesn't hold a lot of coals. And then when you throw some new pieces on, it doesn't get going as fast. It's coming along. It's slowly recovering. It's got to get hot enough to burn off that smoke. There it goes. Oh, no, little smoke yet. Frickin' Jeep. No. The flame is not bigger. It just ignites faster. We should try it. That's right. There's only one way to find out. All right. I think, what time is it? 8:17. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go spread a little ASMR over on the TT, the talk, for a bit. I'll check into that, John. Ron Brooks, how are you doing? I am burning all kinds of stuff. It's all the odds and ends and the reject pieces that did not make the cut to go in for Mini Firewood. You probably can't see it, but like this is just an ugly piece. So I'm just burning up the scraps. It's a mix of oak, maple, and cherry. Just having a little dancing flames. Good night, Ted. Yeah, it's burning. It's burning pretty good. I mean, you got to keep it going. All right. I think I'm going to wrap this one up so I can go hit another little platform here. I think maybe if I raise this up and then tip it down, I gotta get this dialed in. I don't know which is the best view. We'll see. Look at that. Frickin' Jeep starts talking about Viagra, and then he's got to lead off his comment with the word hard. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, if you do, I think in a little bit I might be live over on the talk. Tick-tock goes the clock. Up a little higher? Oh my goodness, then I'm not going to be able to read the comments. Up a little higher. How about that? Is that looking better? I'm going to get this dialed in before I switch over. Man, now my solo stove's going out. Higher. Can you take me higher? Do 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 do. Higher and tip it down. Yeah, then I can't see. All right. All right, we'll see you guys all tomorrow night on the Friday Night Live. I think I'm high enough already. On the Friday Night live stream. Just like I said, just checking out this whole vertical live format here tonight. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone.